Hello guys, welcome to John Sewing Machine Workshop. Look at what I have here. This industrial machine is not moving. It's just stiff. As I'm turning it, it's just going back and forth. It's not rotating. So something seems to be wrong with it. And that's what I'll be shooting here in case you ever find your sewing machine in such situation. So the fault here is coming from the engine of the sewing machine. So I'll be taking out the teeth so we can have a proper view of it. So you clean out dirty first from the machine because it's also harmful to the engine. I'll release the engine from here because what seems to be the issue is that the inner shuttle inside the engine is not rotating. So this thing here is what separates the engine and the inner shuttle. So only the inner shuttle will be rotating, but the inner shuttle has stiff due to some misuse of this industrial machine. So once I lose this nut, you see how I'm going to separate it so that the engine entirely will be rotating. You see this thing over here, this is what separates the engine from the inner shuttle. So you lose it out as I've taken out the nut. So you just bring it from in between. You see that thing in between that place? Yes, that's how you release it. So let's see. You see the machine is now free. It's no longer stuck. As you can see, it's rotating as it should do. As you can see, the industrial machine is now free. It's no longer stuck anymore. So I will be taking out this engine and see what really got it to be stuck, what really got it to be stiff. So in order to take it out, you lose out this nut. Then it might be three, it might be two. So make sure you just slack them a little. That's how you can take out the engine. Okay, you remove this one entirely first. Then before you can take out the engine. Okay. Let me use it properly so it can go out. Okay, so that's how you take out the engine on your industrial sewing machine. Now you see this engine is not rotating. Let me clean out some dates and see if it's actually the date that got it to be stuck. But if it doesn't get free, I'll be changing it. So I'll change it with another new engine so the machine can start working. So as you have seen it, it's the engine that can get your sewing machine to be stuck the way it is now. So in case you find yourself in a situation like this, just do exactly what you watch me did here. The engine is dried up, so let me just stick it a little in this oil and see if it might get free. But if it doesn't, I'll replace it with a new one. Okay, it's still not working. The engine has gotten really bad. Okay, I'm here with a new one. You see the way this other one is reacting? That's how it ought to do. My light just went off, but I hope you can still see the video. This is how you fix a new engine. The same way you brought it out, you fix it the same way. So make sure to position it properly so that key can stay in between. You will first of all lock one of the nuts, just one. Then you continue with the settings. Okay, you bring this key here and you set it. Remember what I told you. This key will be going in between this hole. Understand? This hole right here. So you put the key. Might be a little bit difficult in putting back, but just be careful with it. So you put it in. Now you tight it a little. Just tight it a little so it can stay there. Then you make the adjustment with your engine. So you make sure the engine will go into that thing right there that separates the shuttle and the entire engine. Okay, you push it in. You see the way I just did now. Then it has stayed there. So right now it's only the inner shuttle that will be rotating, which is just fine. So lock the nut back up. You put back your needle. As you put back your needle, the next thing you have to do now is to set the timing, because the timing will no longer be correct. So in case you don't know how to do timing setting, just go to my video. I've done a video on how to set the timing on industrial machine. So go down there and watch. Alright, as you can see now, the machine is back alive. It's moving now. There is no light, so that's why I did not connect the engine. Alright, thank you very much for watching. If you find this video helpful, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.